What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Shop Talk here at 31 Records, my record store in Houston, Texas. It has been a crazy weekend. I hope you're having a good day. Hope your weekend was awesome. We're gonna talk about a little bit of vinyl, just a little bit. The music in the video today. Finally back to that. 30-Foot Fall, the Doppler Effect. This is a classic pop punk rock record out of Houston. I'm gonna have Butch, the singer of 30-Foot Fall, on the show pretty soon. Yeah, very excited about that. I'm exhausted, man. But today we're going to talk about a record that I was sent in the mail. I'm going to open up a package, and I'm going to show you a record that walked in the door here that I don't get to keep it or anything, but it's really, really cool. It was just something that a friend of mine brought in to show me. You'll understand when I show you what it is, like why it was so important. So, yeah, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's grow this community. We're almost at 10K. I'm very excited about that. If you want to check out my Bandcamp or my Patreon or Discogs, whatever, all that's linked in the description. If you don't want to, don't worry about it. I'm glad you're here regardless. Yeah, so let me flip the camera around and we'll check out some records, all right? All right, so give me 1 second. Colin from the H just got here. What's up, buddy?
What's up, buddy?
You don't mind if you're on film, no?
No, I
Okay.
brought the Husker Du poster because I thought...
Did you really?
No.
I was like, I'll put it up right there on the wall.
So here's a fly for the thing.
Thank you, sir.
So I was helping Michael Ford's move, Chris Ford's brother. He was giving away these. I already have them, but I figured you could use this in your shop.
Yo, you hear what's on the radio right now? What are the odds that you brought that in here just now? That is so badass, dude.
It's from 2002 for Doppler Effect.
Oh, dude, I don't even want to put thumbtacks to this. Let me get a frame for it. I'm that kind of dude, though. I like to frame shit. Oh, man, I may have to just throw it up there on the wall, though. This is badass, dude. Oh, man.
Oh, I just heard it.
Yeah, I wonder if, I assume Butch has got something like this, right? I would think.
Yeah, so Mike had offered me one before, like when I went to his house months ago, but they were selling them at the Christmas show, so I got one signed. But I figured,
That's so cool.
He didn't want them anymore. I was like, I'll take them.
Dude, what do you think about the new shop layout?
Sweet.
It's nice, huh? Dude, I bought 2 big-ass collections, dude. They're crazy. Dude, I've got like a bunch of like just insane stuff. There was a few first press Bikini Kill records. Just a bunch of random shit, dude. It was wild. Let me finish filming this and we'll chat it up.
Okay.
All right, back to our regularly scheduled program. So, okay, this is hilarious, dude. My buddy Chuck that was up here, he's the guy that had the record that doesn't belong to me. You'll see that in a second. He was wearing a Suede Razor shirt, and I was like, man, that's awfully familiar. And we talked about it for a minute. So he told me about it. I just wanted to pull this one out because I saw it, and I thought that was so random that I had this. So I'm going to take it home and listen to it. But look at how pretty this is. Oh, my goodness. He was telling me it's more of like a bava rock and roll style band, but I don't know. Haven't heard it yet, but I'm going to. I just thought it was funny that I had this record in my store, and he's wearing that shirt, and I could have sworn that I had heard of the band, and that's why. I think this was in the stuff that I bought from Kevin yesterday, so. And these other 2 records, these other 2 things, you'll understand why I'm showing you guys this one. So this is mostly, I like to highlight things that are for sale in the shop. This one is Tim Armstrong, A Poet's Life, but it's the Record Store Day version, which I think the regular one comes in black, maybe like a splatter. But this one comes on a white vinyl, which I think is really pretty. I like white records for some reason. They're kind of the, I learned something recently that DJs prefer black vinyl because in low light they can see the grooves. And if you're looking at like an LP with multiple songs, they can see where the song starts, which I'd never thought of, but it makes perfect sense. But yeah, this is the one that I'm going to highlight on the video today. We'll talk about Tim Armstrong tonight on the show. I'll probably, if you're watching the live streams at all, you will have heard Tim Armstrong this evening now because, well, I always play Rancid stuff. Who am I kidding? That's the most commonly played stuff on my channel, I would think. I probably play more Rancid than anything by a considerable amount. I used to play a lot of NoFX. When I was hanging out with my buddy Rob a lot, we did a lot of NoFX stuff. Today's Sunday. You were off today?
Yeah.
Man, I haven't heard this album in quite a while. I forgot how good it was.
It's not my personal favorite, but it's probably the best production on 30 Fall album, which is funny because they did it themselves.
No shit. Dude, it holds up. It's as good as anything else from this era, in my opinion. Okay, so I don't want to say who did it, but somebody sent me a package in the mail. Okay, so let's see. Okay, hold on. Let's see what's in this package. This is not something. Oh shit! Cool. Mr. Face Records. What is this? Okay. I mean, I like the cartoon hand-drawn, or maybe not hand-drawn, I guess. I forget people draw with computers and tablets and stuff these days. This might actually be like digitally drawn. Whatever. It looks like it was drawn, though. All right, let's see. Hey, man, hope you enjoy this. Freezeheads kind of do Naked Ray Gun, Erg-style pop-punk. Linda and the Losers are more KBD Bloodstain style. Kind of like the old mother bands. Partners in Crime. Oh, Partners in Crime. Let's see. Hell yeah, enjoy. Jesse, Mr. Face. Oh, is this the dude that owns the label? Sweet, dude. Thanks, Mr. Face Records. Or Jesse. Mr. Jesse from Mr. Face Records. Okay, since I don't have a turntable at the shop anymore, I will take this home and listen to it, and we'll talk about it. Maybe I'll do a little video on it once I've heard it. If it sucks, though, I'm going to tell you that it sucks, Mr. Face. Is that a deal? Mr. Face is like, fuck you, it sucks. I don't know if it sucks or not. I haven't heard it yet, but based on the handwritten note, you put a lot of love into this, and I'm going to assume that that means it's good. Excuse me. Sorry, Colin. Ah! Okay. Y'all aren't going to believe this shit, but the guy that I was talking to, his name's Jeremy, about buying a collection, he said he would send me something, all right? It was something that's in this box. I thought it was a really nice gesture, but I didn't think it would actually show up. And I'm at the house yesterday, and my wife was like, hey, a box just got here. So when I got home, I saw it. I thought, oh, it's a record. I saw the name. I didn't recognize it because he put his first initial and not his full name. So I just opened it. When I opened it, I almost fell over. Check this out. That's right. That's right. A Grail piece. Homie sent me, and out come the wolves, which seems to be first press as far as I can tell. It is in immaculate condition. Unopened. I mean, this is bananas. Bananas. There's a small seam split on the outside of the spine. I imagine that wasn't there when he sent it to me, so I hate that I have to even show him that. I don't give a shit. This is crazy, dude. This is so badass, man. I'm like moved by this. This is nuts, dude. But yeah, so now that I've got this, I'm gonna have to open one up and play it. So I'll make a whole ass video on that. We're gonna do a video on this album this year where I go like track by track and I take all the lyrics and I talk about the songs. It's gonna be a long video. I might do like side 1, side 2. That's actually a pretty good idea. What do you think, Colin? If it's a long enough video, if I break it up into like side 1, side 2, and I'm doing a song by song breakdown, it's an easy way to do 2 parts, right?
Yeah.
Do each side of the record. Anyways, I'm going to break it all down, talk about all the songs. I'm doing the same with Rancid 2000. It's not the record that I enjoy as much, but I do think it deserves a fair amount of attention. And, you know, it's a Rancid album, so it's better than most things anyways. But this is so bananas. So thank you so much for sending this to me. Like, I'm genuinely, like, shocked. And I appreciate it in ways that I can only say thank you very much. And I think you understand what that means to me. And I'm taking that home. It's not staying there. It's just sitting there for the time being. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So now I'm going to pop in this little video I took of this other record. And you guys let me know what you think. I cannot believe that he had this and brought it into my store today. And yeah. Check this shit out. This is the craziest record that's ever walked through my doors. Maybe I've had something that's a little more rare or more popular within like general audience stuff, but as far as like my personal tastes and what I like, this is the one, man. And make no mistake, this does not belong to me. This belongs to my homie, but he brought it in to show to me, and it's just so cool looking, man. I'm honestly fairly surprised that I'm holding it, but I'm trying to be careful with it. Yeah, if anybody else out there knows where I can get one of these, you got one you want to sell or trade, man, let me know. This shit is awesome. Probably my favorite version of these songs too. I don't know. What do you think? Is there any of these songs that you prefer the like studio version, or the I guess produced and finished version?
As an audiophile, I like the studio, the finished product more. But
Okay.
These are good. They're really good.
Okay. Yeah, I like the quality of the other songs better, but the actual songs themselves, I like these. I like this version considerably better, actually, like quite a bit better. But yeah, shit's awesome, dude. Okay, now that you've seen that record, how crazy was that? I didn't think I'd ever hold one of those things. Maybe I'll get one day. Maybe I won't. But if anybody knows where I can get one or has one for trade or sale, it's my #1 sought after record. Period, point blank, the end. That is the #1 record that I'm looking for in the entire ass world. So yeah, check it out. Got the shop looking good now. Got the bins in here. Now everything's not in order yet. I have to go back and do a alphabetization on all the punk records. I got a little extra room here for overflow, but I got this box down here on the floor, and inside that cabinet is another box like that full. So I've got a lot of records to put up in here, but yeah. Anyways, that's it for Shop Talk this weekend, guys. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate your time. Please like the video, share this shit. Oh, dude, I want to show y'all one more thing. I almost forgot. Okay, how cool are these records, man? These are both bands that I'm not as familiar with. The Damned I'm getting to know pretty well, but it's just pretty amazing how old this record is. First press of this record is insane. Wow. Dude, look at that. It's in just beautiful condition. The sleeve shows age, but it kind of, there's no way around that really. Seeing as how old it was. They weren't collecting records back then like they do now. But this is one of the coolest things that I've ever had. It makes me want to go and have a sit-down listening party for this band and come to appreciate them more than I already do. That's one of the cool things about buying records, trading records, owning a record store, whatever, is that when I come across something that's this rare and unique, it makes me want to go back, listen to it, and understand why people love it so much. And so I think I'm going to take the time to do that with The Damned specifically. I'm going to just listen to their catalog, and I'll come up with a, maybe let's say 20-song playlist of songs that I really enjoy, and I'll do a video on it at some point. Also, The Meatmen is another band that I don't know a lot about, if I'm honest, but as soon as I saw this, I knew it was important. Blood Sausage EP, Touch and Go Records. This is bananas, dude. It's got, what was he telling me about? Something else about this that was special. It might have been a different record, actually. Holding these things from this era is so wild. Look at this, dude. Oh. Wow. Oh my goodness, dude. Gotta be careful with this stuff, too. Look at that. That is so badass. Oh my goodness, dude. This is so cool. Yeah, I got some homework to do now. It's just, you know, it entices me. It makes me want to go through and listen to stuff that I don't have knowledge on, to become a fan of bands that I'm not, you know, familiar with. I don't know. I think it's a good thing. Some people may not like how I operate. I don't know. I don't really care either. Anyways, I just thought these were super cool and worth looking at, worth talking about for a second. You let me know what you think. If you want one, let me know. Otherwise, I need to get home and listen to them. I may just listen to them online. I don't know if I want to play these. The odds of something happening is pretty slim, but why take the chance? Anyways, yeah, I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for your time. I appreciate it. That's it for Shop Talk this weekend. We'll see you tonight on the stream. All right? Peace.